Hey you guys, this is Riley here again, and I'm just here with a new tutorial about how I make vanilla extract. Now I've done this once or twice before, so I've had pretty good success with it. I'm going to say this at the beginning that it takes longer to, like the longer you process it, closer to like 3 to 6 months, the longer it is. But it's really easy, and it was easy for me to do. And look at this. I might have like a little crappy label here, but it turned out pretty good, and got this like a bottle from Dollar Tree. So overall, it's made the price of it and the cost is compounded. So it's very worth it, and it's very easy to make. So I just want to show you just quickly how I'm gonna get one started, and I'll update you guys in a couple months about how it turns out. So before I get started, if you appreciate the content, feel free to like, subscribe, share with a bunch of people, and make sure to hit that notification button so that you guys see anytime any of my videos come out. So if you guys have any suggestions or anything else that you thought guys would recommend or recommend that I use this for, just let me know. But otherwise, stay tuned. Welcome back, you guys. This is Riley here again, just going through another audio trip while I show you the ingredients and steps. So here you want to get a 40% alcohol vodka. That's at minimum 80 proof. That's the bottle I just showed you. I like this bottle here because it has like a skinny top, so it keeps the vanilla from going over it to the top. Before I just showed you some vanilla beans. You're gonna want to use 40 of those. It's a 50 pack, so you can at least save the last 10. And once you get those taken out, you want to go ahead and slice them open from the side, like from top to bottom. And then I've seen that people recommend different things, so I just wanted to experiment this time with slicing it from top to bottom and then slicing the ends a little bit. Not completely chopping them through, but slicing the ends. So that's what you're about to see me there. I'll try to speed it up for you a little bit, but I got an example showing up soon. But yeah, you're gonna want to cut them long ways, and I've seen a lot of research where people cut it this way, just not really cut through, but at least cut one side open so that the inside of the bean is exposed to the vodka. But I also saw some people mentioning cutting off the end, so instead of cutting them off fully, I'm going to kind of merge the two and kind of slice a bit through long ways and a bit through the edge. And if I miss some, I miss some. I've had success either way. But yeah, the most important thing is make sure that inside part is exposed to the vodka. But yeah, after I get everything cut open, then I'll go ahead and start adding it to my container. One thing that I like about this method is that, as opposed to other methods that I've tried, as far as putting them in jars, this method works because the top gets very narrow and skinny, so the vodka always covers the beans. And that's one important aspect that you need to remember when it comes to vodka and the vanilla beans in order to get it to properly make the vanilla extract, is that you need to make sure that the vanilla beans are covered at all times. By the way, you can always add more vanilla beans to the process, but as far as 750 milliliters go for an 80 proof, 40% alcohol vodka, 40 is the minimum that you would need. And I would assume that putting in more would maybe reduce the time, but I'm not sure. If somebody could clarify that in the comments, that'd be greatly appreciated. Okay, so here I came across a problem. As I was putting them into the bottle, I realized that the amount of vodka was actually overflowing. So I decided to pour out all the vodka, yes, as you can see with the beans inside, and go ahead and just put the rest of the beans in. Ironically enough, majority of the vodka was able to still go in after I put the beans in there. Maybe took a little bit more out, but still worked out. I'm just putting it in this pitcher just to kind of hold on to it while I put the rest of the beans in. It looks like I have the perfect amount in there. Yeah, there's a little vodka left over, but hey, if you want to do something else with it, take a shot with it or whatever, go right ahead. I kind of did that just to kind of celebrate having finished the process and starting a 2 to 3 month long process. But yeah, and this is the finished product. Finished for this step. You're gonna keep these vanilla beans in this vodka for 3 to 4 months, and you're gonna try to shake it once a day. As long as you do that, that should help it process. Of course, the longer you keep it in this process, the better, but hey, I'll check back in the next 2 to 3 months. You guys stay breezy.